Alright, of course my camera settings aren't right. There we go. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to week 3 of esports. How's everybody doing today? How are we all doing today? Let me know in the chat. We have some really good games lined up today. Now, if you guys remember, there's a lot of teams that are 1 and 2 right now, so today's gonna be really that deciding day of whether teams are pretty much guaranteed for playoffs or if they're going to be playing for a wild card spot week 4. It's going to be pretty exciting, guys. So again, there's only one more week after this in the regular season. We're heading into week 3, and guys, I'm super excited for one of the games on this schedule. I'll go ahead and go over that before we start the first round of the day. But let me go ahead and show you guys. This is going to be wild. This is going to be crazy. All right. So as you guys can see, here is the official schedule for week 3. We have Assassins vs. Warriors starting out, Storm vs. Phoenix, Emperors vs. Raptors. Look at game 4, everybody. Rebels vs. Wolves. These teams are both 3-0 right now, going into week 3 against each other. Basically guaranteeing one of the teams is going to be knocked out of undefeated, and there will only be one undefeated team left in all of esports. It's going to be pretty insane. And then following that is Rebels vs. Storm, another very exciting game. Raptors vs. Assassins, Phoenix vs. Emperors, and then ending on Wolves vs. Warriors, which is probably not going to be very, it might be lopsided, but I'm hoping the Warriors made the correct changes this week and could turn it around. Anyway, guys, are we ready for game number 1 of round 1? Good luck to everybody. Good luck. We have the Warriors versus the Assassins heading into game number 1. Who do we think's gonna win in the live chat? Let me know, everybody. Let me know who we think is gonna win in the live chat. Warriors have been struggling. They haven't even won a single round yet. Oh, we gotta re-queue, guys. Everyone re-queue. One of them got disconnected off rip. It was a 2v3 for some reason. One of them got kicked out of the game. Someone got disconnected off of RIP, so we're going to make sure everybody comes back and we're going to retry this. Yeah, guys, game 4 is going to be very serious. It's literally like the turning point of all of esports, because we have the, technically, like, if you were to argue it, the 2 best teams of all of esports. We're about to see them battle it out and pretty much determine who is the best team. Now, it's up to the people who get in the playoffs to dethrone that team, but it's going to be very difficult, so we'll have to see what happens here, guys. It's going to be pretty intense when it comes to it. Alright, rejoin the code, guys. Rejoin. We need everybody to rejoin. We're already behind. Actually, we're not behind schedule. We're not behind schedule because we're technically supposed to start at 1 o'clock, but we're starting a little early. We're starting a little early. Alright, everybody is getting back in here. Alright, while they're queuing back in, let's go ahead and head to the leaderboard. So here's our official leaderboard. We have the Emperors at 1 and 2. We have the Assassins at 1 and 2. We have the Warriors 0 and 3. Raptors 1 and 2. And then the entire right side's pretty stacked. Phoenix 1 and 2. Again, very solid team, just a bad record. Rebels 3 and 0. We have Storm that are 2 and 1, and Wolves that are 3 and 0. So it's gonna be a pretty exciting day today. Anyway, heading into the first round. Good luck, everybody. Heading into round number 1 of esports today. Let's see who can come out on top. All I'm expecting is Warriors to drop one, or, you know, win 1 round. That's all I'm hoping for, because the Warriors have struggled up until this point. It has been very tough. Ooh, Levon says 5-0. Levon says 5-0. He thinks the Assassins are going to win 5-0. Let me know in the chat, guys. What do you think the record is going to be? We already see the Assassins have ultimate high ground right here. I mean, it's not every day you see someone rocking a mythic skin, though, guys. Like, especially in esports, this guy might mean business. You gotta be pretty good at the game sometimes to have a mythic. To win the currency and stuff, right? Or they could have just bought it, but... 125 by Dragza. What did I tell you guys? Already an insane snipe right there to start us out. And Danny from War takes out 2 people already. No way. Moon takes out Jonas. It's a 1v2 situation. Jonas picking up the Moon picking up the siphon right there. Holy. This just took a big turn. Denny only 10 HP trying to drop down. He has the siphon though. Moon is also dropping down. Denny doesn't see him behind. Getting taken out by Moon. It's a 1v1 situation. What are you guys doing? You guys literally had a 3v1. You guys had a 3v1 situation. Moon getting hit for quite a bit by Denny right there. Denny might 3v1 their entire team and give Warriors their first win of esports ever. Their first round won. They haven't even won a round yet, guys. This would be insane if Denny could pull it off right here. Or, I mean, Dragzo. My bad. And Dragzo goes down to Moon. Assassins are up 1-0. So far, they have still not won a round. That's all I'm looking for. They almost had it right there, but the Assassins taking it home right there. Alright, heading into round number 2, guys. I still... Who is this? Alright, heading into round number 2. Good luck, everybody. That actually shocked me. It was a 3v1 situation, and somehow the Warriors ended up losing right there. It's not very often in esports you have a 3v1 situation and they end up losing. We've only seen that 1 or 2 times. But Moon clutching it up right there. Holy! Kobo and Moon taking up Denny right there. Completely obliterating him. Yeah, Moon is pretty much carrying them right now. Let's see what they try here. Moon almost taking some fall damage, but catches himself. He sees a guy camping in a box over there, but they're deciding to fight one guy at a time as a team. Very smart. No, he isn't. He's trying to get... Oh, Dragzel's getting beamed from the side. Dragzel hitting Alex for 30 damage. Kobo trying to get an angle now. We have Jonas falling all the way down and taking the fall damage. It's a 3v1 for Dragzel, I believe. Yeah, 3v1 situation for Dragzel. This is not great for Dragzel. Let's see what he can pull off right here. Can he pull off the upset? Come on, let's see Dragzel. 31 to Alex right there. Not a bad shot right there for the Warriors. But he gets beamed for 90 damage, and he's got to get ahead of zone. You're going to take zone damage. You got to move forward, Dragzel. You have to move or you're going to get hit. They might sniper in his box. What did I just say? Moon taking out Dragzel right there. It is 2-0. 2-0 for the Assassin so far. We need these Warriors to start clutching up, guys. They're actually getting pretty close so far. Alright, heading into round number 3. Uh-oh. I was a little late, guys. No way. Come on. Let me out of here. I'm not even against you, buddy. I just got sniped mid-air by Dragzel. Dragzel, you're worried about the wrong opponent right now. I mean, Warriors still have a chance to come back. They've already proved 58 damage by Dragzel. They've already proved that they belong here now. They're putting up some insane stats right here. That must have been fall damage for Alex, right? Oh, no fall damage to Alex, but Dragzel's about to take some fall damage. He catches himself. Very nice. Denny building up right there. Alex doesn't see him. No way. Kobo taking out Jonas. Alex beaming Dragzel 57 right there. It's not looking good for the Warriors once again. Big fight happening up on high ground with Denny, but Alex quickly takes out Denny. It's a 1v3. Once again, we have Dragzel in the same situation for a 3v1. It looks like Dragzel is pretty much one of the only people getting some work done besides Denny. We need Jonas to step it up today. And there we have it, the Assassins winning round number 3. Alright, we're waiting for one of the Assassins to rejoin. It is 3-0. 3-0, not looking super good for the Warriors so far. But going into this, I mean, there were not many expectations for the Warriors, guys. Again, this is a team that's never won a round of Zone Wars throughout all of esports, so I am really just hoping that they can win one round, guys. This team has had a very hard time. They lost their team captain, I think it was after week 2. So they're dealing with a new team captain. Kobo taking me out instantly. They're dealing with a new team captain, new players all around. They're really trying to turn this team around. And it looks like they're trying very hard. I mean, they're playing as a team, but... Actually, I lied about that. They're really not playing as a team, are they? They're more so... They're playing good, but they're not playing as a team, I guess I should say. Dragzell stuck in a box, tries to get a pump shot off, taking a ton of zone damage. He's only 40 HP. You gotta get in zone 30. He made it in, but after 70 HP, that is not great for Drags, though. Oh, and he messes it. Kobo taking out Jonas. Dragzell, you gotta pull something off, and you take the fall damage. It's a 1v3. Denny did it before. He 2v1'd. Yeah, he killed 2 people in a 3v1 situation, so... If anyone's gonna pull it off again, it is Denny. We gotta see it right here. Is he not taking zone damage? You're taking zone damage. What are you doing, Denny? Denny ran back in the zone, dying the zone. It is 4-0. What just happened right there? Denny, you gotta pay attention to your HP. It is a 4-0 situation. If they lose one more round, they lose this round of esports. Alright guys, heading into round number 5. That was a terrible performance by Denny right there. Literally, no one hurt him there. He hurt himself to lose round number 4 of game 1. Alright, let's see if they can pull it off right here. We need a big upset by the Warriors. Ooh, I think someone took fall damage. Of course, it was Denny on the Warriors. Dragzell taking some zone damage. They honestly need to just play low ground. I don't know why the Warriors want high ground so bad. Kobo taking out Jonas once again. If I were to take action on someone from the Warriors, it would definitely have to be Jonas. I mean, his performance today has been pretty bad. Denny getting headshot sniped by Moon. I think it may be over, but Dragzone may have a clutch on his hand right here, and no, he does not. Alex taking him out. It is a 5-0 clean sweep. The Warriors have lost round number 1. Alright, let's head over to the leaderboard and check it out, guys. Let's check out that leaderboard. So here we are, guys. The Assassins are moving up to 2-2. That is very good for their season now. Being in a 2-2 spot, it gives them a lot of opportunity to qualify for the end. But the Warriors, man, 0-4. At this point, guys, if they lose their 5th round, they are basically out of esports. I do not see them coming back. It is possible, but it is very unlikely. You would have to have the worst case scenario for 2 other teams for you to qualify. So the Warriors need to win that 5th round, or if they go 0-5, they are basically eliminated. That is going to be very bad for them. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be on a quick intermission for you guys, so I'll leave the leaderboard on the screen while we set up round number 2, which will be... Let me go ahead and check the schedule so we know who is going to be playing in the next game. We have the Storm versus Phoenix. That's going to be a very good game. Everyone stay tuned. I will be right back. Alright guys, we are almost ready for the second round, which as you guys had heard before, it'll be the Storm versus the Phoenix. Now, I will say this much, if the Storm were somehow to pull off this I guess it's not an upset because they're 2-1, but they have a lot of new players on their team. If Storm were able to win this round right here, they're pretty much guaranteed a spot in the playoffs. If they were, even if they lost the rest of the games, it's very likely they make it. So this is a crucial game for the Storm right here. They're 2-1 right now, a winning record. Very hard to do in esports right now. Only 3 teams in all of esports have a winning record. So this is a pretty exciting game for them. I gotta get a new code for them, my bad. I don't know why it wasn't working. Alright, based off the leaderboard, guys, who do you think is going to be winning round number 2? Is it going to be the Phoenix to upset the Storm and going 2-2 on the record, tying the Assassins? Or is it going to be Storm taking it to 3-1 and basically guaranteeing them a spot on the playoffs? Let me know, guys. Alright guys, it's taking a little bit of extra time because we're actually ahead of schedule, believe it or not. We're not usually ahead of schedule, but we're ahead of schedule by about 10 minutes so far. So we're doing a really good job. We're just waiting on one more player from Phoenix, and we will begin round number 2. Alright guys, and we are ready to go. Void has just joined, so we are heading into game number 2 of week 3. We have Storm versus Phoenix. Good luck, everybody. So there's been a lot of changes, especially to the Storm. So the Storm recently lost their team captain. Velo from their team has stepped up and taken over. They have Velo Levon, who used to be on the Raptors and Warriors, and they have Solar, who qualified just yesterday. And then the Storm have, oh no, not the Storm. The Phoenix have Daylight. They have Void, and then they have. Wait, did someone not load in? What happened? Did they already kill somebody? And they have Musa too, but I don't know what happened to Musa. There's Musa. There we go. And they have Musa as well. It looks like Storm has the high ground, which is very good for them heading into the first round. Void getting taken out by Velo, but Velo taking that Storm damage. His teammates playing really well with him up there. Storm Levon. Of course, yeah. Levon is really good, so I do not doubt that. Musa getting creeped up on by Levon. Is he gonna take out Levon, though? Hitting him for only 9 damage with his pump shotty. What an unlucky shot right there. Helping, oh my gosh, Solar coming out of nowhere and taking out Musa. The Storm are showing up even after all the difficulties that they've had. No way. It's a 3v1 situation. Hitting Daylight for 120. Daylight going down to Velo. And it is a 1 easy clap for the Storm going into round number 1. 1-0 finish right there. Alright. Alright, heading into the second round, guys. That was a pretty solid first round for the Storm. I thought the Phoenix might have a little bit of a starting advantage as the Storm were creeping into it with a brand new team, but they're showing that they belong here still. They're still 2-1, guys, so they have very impressive players, but Phoenix are 1-2 and they actually have a really stacked roster. It might be because their team captain Volpol is not able to be here today. We have Daylight beaming somebody from the side. I wonder who that was. Oh, it was Solar, but he didn't really get hit. It was very low damage right there. Dang, a lot of building happening in this round right here. Levon getting hit for 90 from behind by Daylight. Daylight beaming him from behind. And taking the high ground for the Phoenix is Daylight. If he can keep the high ground. No, he's not keeping it. He lost it. Daylight just lost the high ground, going down to Velo. And Musa taking out someone on Storm right there. That was Levon going down. It's a 2v2 situation. Void and Musa versus Solar and Velo. Well, Manny, I don't think Flakes was on. Oh no, Velo disconnecting. Did Velo really disconnect, guys? And Velo disconnects. No way. No way. Velo practically handing them round number 2. No way. Let me see what happened with Velo real fast. I'm sure he's pinging me and everything. Guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to redo that. It was a 2v1 situation. Imagine if every single 2v1 situation someone went, oh, my computer turned off. I mean, it's different if there was a bug abuse or something like that, but this is just the hard way. There's not much I can do in that situation, guys. There is not much I can do in that situation. this wasn't a bug in the game or something that happened, you know, within the game itself. This happened outside where Velo's game ended up crashing. So we're going to give him a few more minutes to rejoin. Let's go ahead and go back to our leaderboard and check out our standings so far. So here we have it, guys. The Storm are currently 2-1. So if they were to win this, they would move up to 3-1 and actually be tied with the or actually not necessarily tied, but tied on wins with the Rebels and Wolves, putting them tied for the first place for their wins. That would put them in a really good spot, especially knowing Rebels and Wolves versus each other game number 4. So one of those teams is going to be tied with Storm after it's all said and done. So they would actually move up to second place no matter what after winning this round. Now for the Phoenix, there's a lot riding on this because they really need to go 2-2 now with the Assassins already 2-2. This is setting up for a potential knockout for either the Warriors, the Raptors, the Emperors, or the Phoenix. One of those teams has to go down along with the Warriors, and the Phoenix do not want it to be them. That is going to be a very tough situation to be a part of. That would be super, super difficult for them. See, we're just waiting on Velo, guys. He's not in our current lobby. He is not in our current lobby, unfortunately. I really don't have too much set up as filler content today. We don't have any interviews set up today, so it's mainly just battle overlay and leaderboard. That's all I can really get into today. But we can go over the rest of the schedule really fast, so you guys know what is coming up today. So right now we are on Storm vs Phoenix, but after that will be the Emperors vs Raptors. If you guys like Dr. Kai, he's going to be versing Hemi today. And then the Rebels vs Wolves. That's going to be such a crucial game today. This is literally the deciding factor of which team is better. Now, there's 2 people missing today. Hart from the Rebels, their team captain, has pretty much resigned from a 3-0 team. That's got to be very hard to do, but they're missing Hart, and the Wolves are missing Sunrise. He just went through surgery, so everyone keep him in your thoughts, guys. But Wolves are missing Sunrise. That's a crucial member of their team who's pretty much carried them some of the games that they've played. So a lot riding on that game right there, especially with 2 people out already. All right, and he is back, guys, heading into round number 3. Good luck, everybody. We have Moose on the absolute low ground right there. What just happened? The whole Storm team just got eliminated. What? Chat, what just happened? What just happened right there? Okay, we're gonna redo that. We're gonna redo that really fast, everybody. I've never seen that happen before. What just happened right there? Their whole team just died. We're gonna have to redo that round right there. We killed them all. No, you guys did not. You guys definitely did not. It is not 2-1. That is crazy. Alright, heading into round number 3, everybody. That was crazy. Oh, wait, bro. Alright, someone from Storm... Bro, Storm keeps disconnecting. Look, there's only 1 player left. What is happening to Storm right now? Alright, we're making a new code, guys. They keep getting disconnected. I have no idea why. We're making a new code, guys. That might be the problem. I don't know why, but people keep disconnecting from the game. I don't know if this is like their strategy or what is happening. I have no idea. This might be their strategy to buy them some time or something, but we'll have to see what happens here. I gotta put it on Zone Wars. Hey, make sure you guys pick the right team. So we need the Phoenix to go orange and the Storm to go yellow. And we should be able to start the next round here soon. Alright, they just need to switch their team color and they'll be good. Yeah, this might be Skyla trying to troll again. I'm not entirely sure, guys. But something is definitely happening that is affecting the Storm's roster right now. So if you guys are just tuning in, some things that can happen is if you have a hacker added on your friends list, they can do stuff like crash your game, etc., you know, overflow it. So make sure you do not have people added that you don't trust completely. Like, my friends list completely empty for that reason. I have all these invites, but I don't accept them because of the fact I don't want to be disconnected from a game, so... Alright, we're gonna make one more new code. If they are unable to show up, we're gonna have to move on, guys. I'm sorry, but... I don't know what's happening with them. We're gonna try one more new code if they're unable to do it. The other thing I can talk about is possibly pushing back this game and keeping it 1-1 and doing it later, but... that's not really fair to the Phoenix either, because they're showing up on time, and they're ready to play it. They're ready to play. Velo's in here this time, so it should be okay. Hey, make sure you guys pick your teams and we can start again. It looks like everybody's in here. It looks like everybody is in here. Make sure you guys pick your right colors. Alright, pick your right colors, guys, and we can begin the round number 3. Bro, what is happening? Musa, you are still cyan. Holy, go orange, and we can start. There we go. Perfect. Okay, heading into round number 3, everybody. Round number 3. Isaiah cheering for Musa in the live chat. Ooh, and Void quickly headshot sniping Storm already off rip. Levon going down already. Dang, not a great start for this round for Storm. But Velo, the clutch master, is building quickly further ahead of zone so he can look back and start shooting at people, but he's got to do it soon, otherwise he's going to be overwhelmed. He's got a free beam right there, but misses all his shots. We're going to need Velo to clutch it up right here for the Storm. And Void taking out Solar. It's a 1v3 for Velo. Can he clutch it up right here? Really good edits coming out from Velo, but just not enough. Not enough right here. 2 people are building up on Velo. Velo may just need to drop and play some low ground. Hitting for 18. Velo getting destroyed right now. Taking out Daylight. He is so low, though. He's got to get in zone or he's going to die. Velo somehow clutching that up with probably about 30, 40 HP left, but gets shot out. He's going to have to somehow kill 2 people with 1 shot. And it doesn't happen. The Phoenix take home round number 3. Round number 3 going to the Phoenix already. Wow. Dang, the Phoenix are up 2-1 right now. 2-1. All right, heading into round number 4. So not a great start for the Storm right here, but they have a pretty stacked team with Velo, Levon, and Solar did really good in his qualifiers, so they should have a pretty stacked team. But all I'll say is Solar did talk a lot of smack early on, guys, and he is quickly realizing how hard main rosters can be. That right there, going down to Void once again. Solar, Velo only 70 HP left, not great for his health, but taking storm damage too, taking 10 damage right there. He's 2 AR shots and he's dead. Void taking out another player right there. Holy. And Velo going down to Void. That is a 3-0 for him right there. Dang. Phoenix are up 3-1. 3-1, the Phoenix are up. We're just waiting on Velo to come back and we will keep it going. There we go. Alright, heading into round number 5. Really not looking good for the Storm. They're going to have to turn it up right here if they're going to have a chance. Void coming out of nowhere to pretty much save this Phoenix team. They lost their last 2 games. They're really going to have to... I mean, at this point, they might not even have to try that hard if Void is going to play this good every time. All they needed was me. Yes, Zycrin, and I allowed you to come back and you instantly requested a trade, so, no, that's not true. You wanted to leave them. But I'm sorry for calling you out in front of the entire live chat. Yo, Cash, what's up? Welcome to the live. We have Void currently in a 2v1. They know Void is their carry. They gotta take out Void, hitting him for 110, 140. Void somehow takes out the other guy to zone right there. Getting the siphon as well. That's really important. Void only 60 HP left. Oh, gosh. Void's gotta be, like, less than 60 HP left. It's gotta be. He must have taken fall damage right there, too. Is it a 1v1? What is happening? No, Daylight's on absolute low ground. Solar dying to zone. It's a 1v3 again for Velo. And Velo gets shot by Daylight. Guys, if the Storm do not win the next 4 rounds, they are going to lose their second game of esports, guys. They have to win the next 4 rounds. Otherwise, the Phoenix are going to take it and move up to 2-2, tying with the Storm. Alright, we're just waiting on Storm Levon. Levon's got to join. They need me. I tried to give them you, Zycrin, but you instantly tried to leave their team, so I don't know what to say. Alright, once Levon joins his team, yep, we are starting round number 6, guys. This could deem the Phoenix a tied record with the Storm, and if it came down to a tiebreaker, they would win because they beat them, right? Since they have beat, technically, the Storm, they're a better team. This will put Storm into 4th place, I think. Yeah, this will put Storm in 4th place. That's still playoff qualifying, you know, potential, but... Oh, it'll tie them for 4th place, because the Assassins are now 2-2 as well. Things can change so quickly, guys, after 1 game. A lot of different scenarios can happen. 1 win or 1 loss on a record can permanently change it for a long time. Velo getting the high ground, though. This is very good for Velo and the Storm. He's trying to clutch it up for him. He knows this is their final chance right here. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Daylight already taking out Storm Solar. This is their chance right here. I mean, Velo has to clutch it up here. I just start heading straight down. Like, someone's going to try and beam you guys out. There's not much to win off of there. But you got to build above you. That's one thing I've seen Velo doing is he does not like to build above him when he's waterfalling. Oh my gosh. And he gets stuck in a floor velo. It's gonna come down to... Wait, someone from Storm got an elimination. Levon's gonna have to 1v2 Void and Daylight. And he goes down. The Phoenix win. Daylight taking up 3 kills right there. Phoenix are the champions. Congratulations to the Phoenix, guys. Congratulations. Now let's go ahead and head over to the leaderboard. Alright, as you guys can see, the Phoenix are moving up to 2-2, and the Storm are falling from 2-1 to 2-2. The Storm are now officially tied with the Phoenix and the Assassins. This is a big turning point for the Storm, going from week 2, where they were pretty much second place, you know, because first place was tied between Rebels and Wolves, to 4th place tied. That is not great for them. Not a great look for them so far. But we are heading into another round right here. Guys, do not leave. Game 4, you guys ready? Wolves versus Rebels is game 4. We're heading into game 3, but after this, it's going to be Wolves versus Rebels. Those teams are both 3-0 on the season. The best teams of all of esports are going to be playing right after this round, guys. But up next, we have the Raptors versus the Emperors. Raptors versus the Emperors. So I'm going to be putting you guys on a quick intermission while I set up for that game. One second, guys. It'll probably be about 2 minutes or 3 minutes until we start. Who is ready, guys, to see Dr. Kai versus Hemi? Both pretty solid streamers. Obviously, Dr. Kai is massive on YouTube, but Hemi has been growing his following over on Twitch. He might even be live over there. I'm not entirely sure, but that is what's coming up next, everybody. We have the Emperors versus the Raptors. A very exciting game coming up. Very exciting game coming up. Alright, everybody, we are ready to head into round, or actually, give us 30 more seconds, guys. 30 more seconds. He's got to change his, you got to change your team color, G-Dash. Change your team color. I mean, I'll just show you guys. I mean, I'm not hiding anything. Look, this guy, G-Dash, you gotta change your color to green so we can begin. It's one guy, everybody. One guy is holding it up. Come on, G-Dash, change your color, please. G-Dash, go green. There we go. He finally heard it, guys. Let's get into the next round, everybody. Game number 3 of week 3. We have Emperors versus the Raptors. Good luck, everybody. This is very important. This is a super important round for both teams. Both teams heading into this 1-2. They both have losing records. But whoever ends up losing this round is going to be potentially down there with the Warriors unless they have a exciting second half of the season, you know, the last 3 games for the regular season. That's the only way I could see them coming back. And Solo takes out Caught right there. That was crazy as he's falling, hitting him up for 100, but Solo takes out G-Fan as well. No way. And Hemi goes down to Dr. Kai. That was a quick sweep for the Emperors. Already up 1-0. Alright, heading into round number 2, everybody. Round number 2. The Emperors are already taking out the Raptors really early. And Caught takes out Dr. Kai very early. The Raptors are starting to look a little better now, guys. Hemi dropping to low ground. There's someone already down there from the Emperors, though. It's Solo with only 80 HP. Caught takes out Krad as well. It's a 1v3 situation. Hopefully they don't die to fall damage, but Hemi is already down there, so he should be safe. It's Solo with 80 HP left. 42 HP left for Solo, and he is about to go down. He's got nothing, and Caught takes out Solo. That is a 3-kill win for the Raptors from Caught himself. 1-1. We have a game here, guys. We have a game. Both teams already have 1 win. Hey. Alright, heading into game number 3, everybody. Game number 3. Caught really clutching up for the Raptors right there. And we got to go back because Hemi disconnected at the very beginning of the game. Hemi disconnected. Alright, heading into another game 3, or round 3. Hopefully he doesn't get disconnected this time. Now, I will say, Caught is a new player for the Raptors, so it is honestly looking a little sus that he's this good and brand new, but that was pretty crazy. And Solo taking out Hemi early on, though. Hemi already going down. Caught is taking zone damage. He took 40 zone damage. That is not good for the Raptors. And G-Dash dies to zone. Dr. Kai dying to fall damage. It's a 2v1, but with Caught being the last one remaining. This could be really tough for Krad and Solo. Caught is a legend right now. He is going crazy. And he shoots him out. Tries to snipe Solo mid-air. It does not work. It's a 2v1 for Caught. What is he going to do? Backs up. Trying to branch in as fast as he can because he knows the zone is right behind him. Connects to his old builds. That's super smart. Taking the high ground. And establishing a better base. Does he know he's behind him, though? Caught going for the high ground. It looks like... Oh my gosh. Look at this build battle. Krad versus Caught. And 17 damage onto Krad. Caught is a beast right now. Getting hit for 90 from behind. Holy, Solo destroying him. Krad, only 36 HP left, guys. Caught only 30 HP as well. Did he get siphoned? I do not think he did because Dr. Kai died to fall damage. And there we go. Emperors with the 3rd round right there. Moving up to 2-1. Alright. Heading into... Oh! Wait, I think Hemi disconnected off spawn again. Am I wrong, guys? I think Hemi disconnected off spawn. Let me just make sure. Yeah, he disconnected off spawn, guys. We gotta redo round number 4. Hemi, if you have anybody added on 1v1, make sure to unadd them. Make sure to unadd them. They're probably crashing your game, just like they were Velo. I'm sorry, Solo, but I think he disconnected right at the beginning. At least Hemi did. Alright, this is fair, guys. It's a 3v3, everyone's still alive. So starting now, I mean, it's only down to bugs if you're gonna win. Caught trying to pickaxe them out. Crad and Solo on the high ground. G-Dash fan getting destroyed almost. Getting hit for 30. He's in a box with somebody. It's his teammate. Dr. Kai getting shot from behind for 90 damage. Hemi taking out Solo with a headshot AR. Brad quickly firing back to take out Hemi right there. Dr. Kai gets no-scoped by Caught. It is a 2v1. Brad getting hit for 100 right there by Caught. Caught taking some zone damage down to 130. Brad really low and G-Dash only 50. I mean, it's possible, but Crad really does not have the HP for this. And he gets shot by Caught in the head by a shotgun. Now it is 2-2. This is a pretty interesting game so far. Heading into a game 5, or a round 5. 2-2, it's tied up right now. Emperors and Raptors are looking really promising. But what's really gonna suck is whatever team loses this, they're moving to 1-3. Both teams are actually super good at the game, but 1-3 is definitely not a good record moving into the final few games here. And Dr. Kai taking out Caught right there. That is a really solid play for the Emperors right there. They needed that. Dr. Kai sees a guy coming up behind him. G-Dash, fall damage, and Dr. Kai with the 2 kills. And the Emperors winning game number 5. Alright, guys. 2 more rounds and the Emperors will have it. Remember, guys, you have to win you have to have 5 wins in Zone Wars for your team to win. So, Raptors need 3, Emperors need 2. And it's looking pretty promising for the Emperors, but Caught is a wild card. This is Caught's first ever game in esports, and he already has probably, what, guys? 8 or 9 kills? That is insane for your first game of all of esports. Oh, someone disconnected off spawn, guys. This time it was Solo. Solo disconnecting off spawn. We're gonna have to redo that round once again. Solo disconnected off spawn, guys. Alright, heading in again to round number 6. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh my god, he disconnected again. Solo disconnecting once again, guys. What's happening? Solo, unadd your friends, please. I mean, guys, I've explained this before. You gotta unadd your friends. Who just joined our lobby? Y'all saw that, right? Someone just joined, and then they left. How is that even possible? No one else even has the code. Alright, here we go. Round number 6. Come on, Solo. Don't disconnect this time. Okay, Solo went down to Hemi that time. This is fair. This is fair. He went down this time. He did go down that time, fairly. G-Dash getting hit for 125. No scope from Dr. Kai. Dr. Kai getting pummeled, though. 80 HP left, but if he got the siphon, he's actually 130. Brad building up for high ground. I think he's fighting it with Caught, right? Hemi and Dr. Kai actually fighting for the high ground. Looks like Hemi's got ultimate height, trying to shoot out Dr. Kai, hits him 30. Oh, it's so laggy because people are knocking out builds, and there's so many builds, guys. It's getting real laggy. And Caught takes out Crad. Whoa, Hemi with the really quick flick onto Dr. Kai. It is a 3-3 game so far. It is 3-3. Dang, guys. We might have a game 9 right here. It's looking like it could head to a 9-round game. This is really close already. This is really close already. The best part is we're still on schedule somehow. I don't know how, but I guess we started really early. Or we didn't start really early, but like some rounds have there haven't been many rounds like this where they go to a game 9. They go for, you know, 5-1, 5-0, 5-2, you know. Let's see what happens right here. Solo already branching out, playing a little bit passive right here. Shoots someone out, hits them for 30. He's got to reload his AR. His AR has 0 bullets left. There we go. It looks like Emperors are playing low ground this game. And Solo gets sniped, I believe. That was a big shot for that. 45 health left. And Solo goes down to G-Dash, but G-Dash getting hit in the process as well. Gonna take zone damage right here to get around. I don't know if this is worth it. Loses 30 HP. Was it worth it? And it was, because he takes out Dr. Kai with a headshot. What a play by G-Dash right there. If we're talking about clips, that may become a clip on the esports channel. It might have to be after that. Holy. And G-Dash with the headshot on Crad. That is a 4-3 so far. Raptors are up. G-Dash destroying the Emperors right there. One more round and the Raptors will win it. Alright, guys. Heading into round number 8 of game 3. This could be it for the Raptors versus Emperors if the Raptors win this round. If not, we're going to be heading into a round number 9, which is very rare in esports. I think it's only happened 1 or 2 times. Solo taking out G-Dash. This could happen. Solo clutching it up right there for the Emperors, making it a 3v2 situation. Hot going crazy with the edits. Crad, the Craggy beam that hit 130 right there. And Caught gets shot from behind, 40 HP left. Dr. Kai clutching it up for his team. That's what he is as a team captain. Goes down to Dr. Kai. Dr. Kai, gotta get in the zone or you're gonna die to the zone right there. 20 HP left, guys. Oh, he got siphoned. Never mind, right? This is crazy. A 1v3 situation. The Emperors could take it home right here. Hemi on high ground. All they gotta do is shoot him out. And Hemi takes out Crad. No way. No way. Is Hemi gonna 1v3 right here? There's no way. It's Dr. Kai on Hemi right now. They're both on high ground. I would have just sent someone to low ground, shoot it out, and you would have been easy. Hemi only 40 HP remaining. He might have had Siphon, though. Hit for 20 on Solo. Dr. Kai takes out Hemi, and actually, Dr. Kai, I think, died in the process, but we have a game, guys. Heading into a round number 9. No way. And if you guys did not think this was exciting, up next, we have both teams that are 3-0. We have the Wolves and we have the Rebels. Both teams are 3-0, so this is going to be crazy. We have a game 9 following up to a 3-0 team versus a 3-0 team. What could be better, guys? Esports is insane right now. Here we go, guys. Game number 9. This will determine who is going to be one of the lowest teams in the entirety of esports. Going 1-3 is not a great position to be in, guys. Raptors versus Emperors. See what they can try and pull off right here. And Solo takes out Caught, which is great, but G-Dash takes out Solo in the process. Their carry on the Raptors has just died. Caught being their carry most of the time. And G-Dash actually got no-scoped right there, so he's only 75 HP. Unless he got siphoned. Unless he got siphoned. Looks like Hemi has the high ground like always. Oh my gosh, look at all the building. Krat and Dr. Kai up here together. G-Dash, all he has to do is shoot all this out and they could potentially be eliminated. They need to send somebody down right here. But Dr. Kai doesn't know. Hemi's right above him. Oh my gosh. Dr. Kai getting hit for 121. Very bad for the Emperors. And Krat taking out G-Dash. It's a 2v1, but Dr. Kai being super low. This could be very painful for the Emperors right here. Holy. Dr. Kai goes down. It's a 1v1 Hemi versus Krad. Krad only 180 left. Hemi has 170. Taking his own damage right there. What? Oh my gosh. I can't even commentate this. What is happening? Hemi takes out Krad when he has 1 HP left. The Raptors take home. Round number 9. Oh my god. What an intense finish right there by the Raptors. Holy. What a clutch. That was probably one of the best finishes of all of esports of all time. That was incredible. Alright guys, if you were not excited already guys, we are heading in to the undefeated game. Both teams are going to be 3-0, the Wolves and the Rebels. They are undefeated, both of them. But one of them has to lose today. Anyway, let's head over to the leaderboard and update it. So now we have the Emperors, sadly falling to 1-3. Very, very sad for them. But the Raptors, who really needed a clutch right there, move up to 2-2. Now you guys can see, Rebels are 3-0. The Wolves are 3-0. Those two teams are about to battle it out. So if you guys are excited, spam some W's in the chat while I get it situated. Anyway, I will be right back with Rebels versus Wolves. Alright guys, and we are ready to go. For the Wolves, we have Tuz, Nami, and Sunrise. Sunrise is actually back. I did not know that. He actually just got out of surgery, so that could affect this game. But for Rebels, we have 21, Uguay, and Ares. This is Ares' first game of the season, but everyone knows Ares. He is a really good player. So here we go into round number 1. This is insane, guys. Both teams are undefeated. They are both 3-0, so this should be crazy. Actually, I'm stuck spectating because I'm on Team Red. So I'm going to be spectating the Rebels the entire first round. I'll make sure to switch that after this. Rebel 21. Okay, already missing an edit by shooting a shotgun instead. Very good pro gameplay right here. Oogway failing to edit, really laggy. This is the best game of all of esports. Look at this guy. Such good gameplay. Aries shooting high ground, hitting him for 60 already. Alright, let's see what Aries is going to try and pull off right here. Playing the low ground. Now, Aries has a lot riding on his reputation to show up today and pretty much carry the Rebels to this win. But 21 being their team captain has also played very well throughout esports, so that's a big plus too. But Wolves Alpha Tuz going down to 21. Like I said, their team captain has showed up day in and day out for the Rebels, and he's doing it once again already. Yeah, I know, Bug. Alright. Oogway going for some shots. Holy, Oogway destroys whoever that was on the Wolves. That was crazy by Oogway. Insane play. Aries hitting Sunrise for 60 on the high ground. Is it a 1v3? No, Oogway's still alive. Can't tell because I can't spectate all of them, but I think there's only 1 or 2 left on the Wolves. Oh, 21, you're bugging, bro. No, 21, I can literally see you cheating, bro. You would have already ticked down. That doesn't count, guys. I know sometimes it bugs out and it shows on the spectate feature like 100, but after 5 seconds, you should have been ticking down already. That was a bug. '21 had no zone damage right there. And that would have been crazy too, because Sonny actually picked up a kill right there. Sonny actually picked up a kill right there, but we're going to have to redo that round, guys. Rebels do not take home round number 1. He had his own bug. You cannot do that in esports, guys. You cannot do that in esports. And Sunrise might have taken that home right there. I forgot to switch teams, but it's alright. It's alright. Just a repeat of last round, right? Hopefully not. We don't want someone to do zone bug again. Oogway only 1 HP remaining. How did that happen already, guys? How is Oogway at 1 HP? I mean, let's spectate Aries, because Aries is the talk of the town right now. He's got the most hype behind him. Let's see what he can pull off right here. Trying to go for a snipe, does not see a good opening right there. Now, Aries is a low ground warrior, so I've been told, so he will not be playing on high ground. 125, and that is why, out of nowhere, snipes one of their players. Crazy. And Taz takes out Oogway. Oh, 21, only 12 HP remaining. Gets taken out by Sonny. Aries playing the low ground in a 2v1 situation. This is what Aries is meant to do, guys. He's meant to clutch this up, so let's see what can happen right here. This is Aries' job to clutch situations like these for the Rebels. Oh, and he takes out 1, but he's super low on the HP. Can he do it, guys? This is why Aries is talked about so much, for clutches like this one you're seeing right here. But can he do it? He doesn't have enough health right here. Even with Siphon, he might go down. Nami dies to the zone right there. And Aries goes down. Last remaining person was Sonny. And he did take damage, guys. He has a screenshot showcasing he took damage. So the Wolves take home round number 1. He does have proof that he took damage right there. There is a screenshot of him taking damage. Alright, I'm switching to black team so I can spectate everybody. Heading into round number 2, guys. The Wolves are currently up. The Wolves are currently up. Before the rounds have started, I will say the Rebels were predicted to take it all home, guys. The Rebels were predicted to go number 1, so this will be interesting, guys. Huz taking out Oogway, and Aries dies to fall damage. 21 has to clutch up a 3v1, already taking out Tuz right there. Takes out Nami, no way. 21 in a 1v1 situation with Sunny. Sunny being one of the best players for Wolves, though. Completely full HP, guys. This is a really quick round right here, but 21 might have just got full siphon off of that to 190. Tries to shoot it out. Sunny trying to drop down onto him. I really want to see what he tries to pull off right here. 21 doesn't know where Sunny is. He does now. $21, only 90 HP left. Really, really tough situation. I think he got siphoned, but again, I can't be too sure. Because you can't see it while spectating. I think he should be at 190 or 140. 200 pump Sunny to the dome! Winning the round for the Rebels. 3 kills. That is crazy. 1-to-1 situation, guys. Holy. What a clutch by 21. That is why he's their team captain, guys. He is incredible at this game. He is absolutely incredible, guys. Winning a 3-versus-1 against the other undefeated team in esports is absolutely crazy. 1-to-1, guys. Tuz taking out 21 early on. That is what the Wolves needed. The Wolves needed a quick elimination on 21. It's going to be very hard for Aries and Oogway. Their leader already going down, so they're really playing for a headshot snipe right here by Aries. That's what they need. Sunny coming from the side trying to snipe Aries, but Aries was quick to build and protect himself. Ooh, Sunny goes for a quick scope on the Aries, but it was not successful right there. Tuz in the low ground with him. Hits Oogway for 160. Tuz is going insane right now. Trying to get in his box. Oogway hits him for 30, but Oogway goes down to Tuz. It's a 1v3 for Aries. Aries in a 1v3 getting destroyed by Sunny from the back, and Aries goes down, giving Wolves a 2-to-1 lead. Holy, guys. These games are so close every time. It's crazy. Alright, Wolves are up 2-to-1 in the series, guys. Heading into round number 4. Alright, let's see what the Rebels can pull off right here, because Rebels are in a very tough spot now. They've got the players to do it. They all have insane skill, but the Wolves are really just not showing up right now. I think Tuz is having a hard time connecting. Alright. Alright, 21 slowly trying to move in. 21, if he doesn't get taken out early, gives the Rebels a very big chance, but he's got to play super passive. I think that's what the Rebels really need right here. They're way better at passive gameplay than they are straight up just running in there, guns a-blazing. If I'm being honest, it looks like the Wolves may out-aim them just a little bit, but... we'll have to see. He connects for Tuz, so Tuz will not lose high ground with him. So the Wolves do own high ground this round. But again, that's pretty much going to be every round as long as Aries goes low ground and fights. What I don't understand is where's the communication between Aries and 21? Like, Aries should be the one sniping the wolves out from high ground, playing the low ground, like right here. Like, that can only do so much if you're by yourself. Sunny taking 65 fall damage, hitting Oogway for a little bit, but he's 15 HP, cranks up the high ground. Sunny only has 15 HP, guys. 15 health is not a lot to work with. Taz taking out Oogway. At least the wolves have evened out the playing field now. But the rebels, all full HP right here. They gotta build up. They're getting blocked in. They're gonna get blocked in right here. You gotta get out of here. You're gonna take damage before you can get in the zone. Come on. Aries takes out Sunny right there. Aries has no HP left. You gotta let Rebel tank the zone right here for Siphon. Alright, Rebel, go for that kill. Taz takes out Aries. That is enough Siphon potentially for Taz. That could be enough Siphon for Taz. He did get that kill right there. And it isn't. 21 with the win right there for the Rebels, putting it at a 2-2 scoreboard. Crazy. Rebels tie it 2-2 situation. Hold on, everyone's saying zone bug. Let me see what they said in the chat. It was only hard to tell because Tuz literally had, what, 0 HP? Tuz had 0 HP. Guys, the problem is, so Tuz had less than 50 HP, right? So even with the Siphon, 21 had full HP, so it does not matter. He went into 21 went into that with full HP, guys. He had 100. Tuz was lower than 50. Even with Siphon, it is not enough. Okay, guys? Alright, 2-2, guys. 2-2. 2-2. So even with Siphon, that was not enough HP for Tuz. Tuz, that's just the hard part about this game. There's no way for me to know that. And I can't just... I don't know. Oogway takes out Tuz right there. Can someone go back in the stream for me and check if Tuz really got 2 eliminations before that? If Tuz had 2 eliminations, then it was his own bug, but... But even then, Tuz, there's... all the odds are stacked against you. You would have had to have perfect timing and everything. 21 takes out Sunny. How? It is a 1v1 situation. Nami versus 21. Was he really not? Someone send the clip of him not taking damage in zone. Someone send me that clip. Well, I can go for the clip real fast. And there you have it, Nami winning that round. Alright. So we will count that round real fast, but let me do a VOD review real fast. Oh, they're saying glitch again. What? What glitch, guys? Alright, let me do a little VOD review, guys, to find out what happened at the end of the last round. Rebel did have the bug. 21 did have the bug. Alright, so we have to take off 1 from Rebel. He was taking 0 damage. I don't care. 21. You weren't taking damage right there, either way. Even if you did have 100 HP, you weren't taking damage. I have the VOD of it. But let me see for this last round if there was a bug. Hold on, guys. I'm watching it back real fast. Yeah, I don't know. Even on this last round, 21 had 100 HP and still died first. How? I think both those rounds don't count. I say it's still 1-2. I say we go back 1-2. Someone's saying he ran out of circle early. Is that true? Let's see. If he ran out of circle early, then they have a point. Dang, Aries, you know what? He did run out of zone early. If you guys watch it back, 21 left zone early. Yeah, but Aries, if the other guy, if Nami ends up having 100 HP too, let me go back and make sure. Yeah, Nami still had 100 HP too. Nami had 100 HP as well, so he did leave. He did leave early. "21 did leave early last round. I think it's 3-1, guys. 21 left early. If you go back and look, guys, 21 left about a half second before zone fully closed. He like stepped backwards and then ran back up. Go watch it back, guys. Go watch it back. I swear. He left early. I'm not just saying that either, guys. Go watch it back. With Nami, if he really had 100 HP and stayed in zone the entire time, which I assume he did, he had a flat floor. The other guy had a pyramid. 21 had a pyramid. Then Nami would win that. Because he stayed in zone longer. Or, you know, in the circle longer. Alright, it's 1-3, guys. 1-3. Heading into round number 5. Oh my, Sonny was standing still. 21 hitting him for 120. He's lucky he's not dead. He's lucky he is not dead right there. Alright, Tell's getting shot from the high ground. Guys, the Wolves might take this home. I did not expect this. I thought the Rebels would probably have a little bit of an up from them with Aries coming back. But Aries had one keen play so far. At least he's trying to play the high ground now. I think Aries will have a lot more luck playing the high ground with his team. I don't know what Sunrise was doing. He was standing in the open, getting absolutely torched right there. Look at the Rebels playing the high ground like this. They know they need this round right here. They know they need it. '21's just gotta stop doing the zone bug. He's done it 2 times now, guys. 21 has done the zone bug twice. He doesn't have full HP anymore, so he could get siphoned off this. And he does it. Rebels take out the Wolves, making it a 2-3 game, guys. 2-3. Alright, that time the Rebels decided to show up, guys. Bro, who keeps pinging me? I'm getting pinged like crazy in general. I got pinged 16 times by somebody. Alright, heading into round number 6, guys. 3-2. 3-2. Aries, I know it's accidental, but, like, it really has gotten y'all into complicated situations, because 21 ended up, maybe trying to do it right there and ended up taking early damage on that one round. Remember when he stepped out about half second early, costing you guys the round? I don't know if it could be on purpose, trying to get the bug, or what. And holy, Rebel 21 takes out Sunny, but Tuz comes up and cleans up 21 right after Tuz taking some fall damage right there. It's a 2v2. 2v2 situation. Where is it, 2v2? Yeah, it is. It is. Now, the Rebels are playing high ground. This is very unlike them, but it worked the last time, so maybe it works again. It could work again right here. Oogway getting beamed from behind. Nami looks like they're trying to get high ground. Oogway sees Nami. He may go aggro right here. I just try and keep the high ground. You guys are both blessed to have 100 HP. Taz has 47. Nami is 80. This is so set up for the Rebels to win off. Heal off. Tuz gets hit for 60 from behind. Tuz has probably 27 HP left, guys. Tuz has probably 27 HP. If I'm Tuz, I'm looking up and just shooting everybody out. You have to. You have to. You're gonna die to zone right here. Gotta fight Aries right there. Oogway dies to zone, though. It's a 2v1 for the Wolves. Tuz dies to zone like we thought. Aries has perfect zone. Nami, there's no way Nami can win this, right? What just happened? They both died to zone instantly. And the Rebels take it home by half a second. No way. They both died to zone. You guys saw that. And the Rebels took it home. No way. So there was no zone bug there. They both ended up dying. That was a legit game right there. Alright, if the Wolves can send me the screenshot that they won, it says the Rebels won for me. It says the Rebels won, making it 3-3. No tie. Is that even possible? Is it actually possible to tie? Because here it says the Rebels win, right? Which I assume the game is programmed to know even by a millisecond if one team wins over the other. Alright, let me ask Creo. Guys, go back and look. His death message popped up before. If you guys look, the death message, like the kill feed, it says that the Wolves guy died half a second earlier. The Rebels win that. If they both really died at the same time, why don't they both show up in the kill feed at the same time? Especially when people eliminate each other. When people eliminate each other in the actual game, they both die instantly from the kill feed. Go back and look at the kill feed, guys. Alright. 3-3, guys. Heading into round number 7. Where are the Wolves at? Tommy, you gotta get in here. Alright. I told them, show me the screenshot though, Manny. If the Wolves actually won that round, send me the screenshot showing that they're the winner. And they never did, so I don't know. If they have the screenshot, go ahead and show it and I can deem it a tie, but... They said that it said on their screen that the Wolves won. But if they don't send me the screenshot, he sent me the other screenshot before. Holy! Tommy with the 250 headshot on 21. No way. That was insane right there. You know what else could have happened, guys? You have a point right there. If Ares is on higher ping, does that mean that since his game registers it later, does that mean he could have literally been alive for longer because the game takes longer to register his health? That could be a possibility too. I don't know how exactly like that all ends up, you know, like ping wise, but it makes sense, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, Nami 27 HP, and it's Ares that he's fighting. I think it's a 2v1, Ares versus Sunny and Nami. And Ares takes out Nami. Oh my god, he has the siphon for it too. He's got siphon to play with Sunny right here. He just picked up the siphon. So it's gonna come down to heal off right here, and he has the siphon for it. As long as he doesn't leave early, let's watch closely. They both were in at the same time. Ares did look down though. Sunny has the bug. Sunny's not taking any damage. Yeah, Sunny had the bug, guys. We gotta redo that round. Alright, we gotta redo, guys. We gotta redo. The problem is they both had 100 HP, so there was no way to determine who would have won that game. You know, if they both had 100. Like, I don't know what to say. There's no way we would have known, right? Alright. Heading into another round number 7. Still very intense though, guys. 3-3, guys, and this is one of the biggest games of the season right here. Ooh, so that's not my fault. They gotta start fighting each other. This has definitely gone over the time. This has definitely gone over the time limit. And we have Ares headshot sniping one of the wolves right there. Which wolf was it? I think it was Nami. Either way, it's a 3v1, right? No, Tuz. Tuz and Sunny are still alive. No, but Gene, he got Siphon for one of the kills, so they both were 100-100. That's just a spectate bug. Because you could see he lasted longer than the 0 HP. Uguay's super low right here. I mean, Aries and 21 are playing together, and they're both 100-100, so... And Uguay's still alive, but he's super low. They just tried to fight each other. They got scared and fought each other. This is a tough situation, because... Oh! Are they throwing Aries dives to Tuz right there, and Rebel doesn't get full Siphon right there? No way, he died to zone. And Sonny wins it. 21 left early. Why would he have left early right there? "21 left early. I don't know why he would have done that. He left early. Everyone's saying 21 was 100. Did y'all not see him leave zone early? He literally left the zone early. Go back and watch the stream, guys. He left way before it closed. Aries, go back and watch it. He left zone way before. That's why I was questioning. If you went down, why did 21 leave zone early to start cranking up? He didn't leave, guys. Are you serious? Do I have to do this for you guys? Alright, watch this real quick, guys. Alright, hold on. Alright, is everybody ready? He lagged out. Stop, guys. Come on. Alright, look. This is 21, right? Watch closely, guys. He gets jump scared, right? Now watch 21. Watch when I spectate 21. This is the zone right here, guys, right? Why does he edit here? He starts branching out. He's out of zone, guys, before it fully closes, guys. We have the proof right here. He left zone early, 100-100. Why? He left zone early. The zone just closed right then. He left early, guys. That's literal proof right in front of you. We have the proof, guys. 21 left early. Alright, heading into round number 8. I have the proof, guys, literally on live stream. He leaves zone early to go for no reason. I was like, well, Aries died. Why would you leave zone? You had 100-100. That's why I was confused. He let Uguay try and take zone and take... Uguay had like 0 HP. Alright, and the Wolves already taking out Aries right there. It's going to be up to 21. 21 is the last Rebel left in a 1v2 situation. A 1v3 situation. Man, this is rough. This is going to be really rough. Ooh, 58 HP Rebel. Oh my god. And he goes down. The Wolves take it home, guys. He took it home, guys, for the Wolves. The Wolves win it, and they move on to be 4-0 on the season. Zycrid, they're saying he had 100 HP, and he waited till the end of the zone. He did not. He left early, and we have proof of it. Alright, heading over to the leaderboard, guys. We have the Wolves, who are now 4-0 on the season, and the Rebels falling. Again, they're probably still going to be in 2nd or 3rd place, but they are now 3-1. They're still 2nd place, guys. That is nothing to be sad about. They are literally still in 2nd place. Anyway, guys, Rebels are about to play again, actually. They have back-to-back games today. This is the first time in esports history we've had back-to-back games. This is the first time ever we've had back-to-back games. Storm versus Rebels, guys. Coming up in just a minute. Alright, guys, who do you think is going to win, the Rebels or the Storm? The Rebels just had a very crucial round that they lost, putting them at 3-1. But if they win this game, they're basically guaranteed into the playoffs. And guys, in other exciting news, the Wolves are the first team ever to be qualified for playoffs. They are guaranteed a spot in playoffs, guys. There is no possible way they miss out on playoffs. So everyone congratulate them in the live chat. Wolves are the first team ever. Alright, guys. Wait, one of them needs, Rebels, you gotta go red, and then we can begin. Alright, guys, here we have it. Game number 5, Storm versus Rebels. Rebels just played, so they're going back-to-back trying to win a 4th game for them right here. So here we go, guys. Round number 1. Alright, here we have it, guys. Here we have it. All right, Axel moving in for the Storm. It looks like Storm has a substitution right here. Alex, a new player for the Storm, going down already. The Rebels taking home the first round. 1-0 so far. But not 1-1, 1. All right. All right, heading into round number 2, guys. Round number 2. Storm versus Rebels. And Storm already dropping a kill on Uguay. That's actually really good for the Storm right there. You would assume the Rebels would have a pretty clean sweep so far, but so far, it's an interesting game. Alright, Velo trying to get some high ground going here, but he keeps constantly getting stuck in his own pyramid. He got it, though. He got it. It's alright. Both these teams are actually very impressive. Both have really good records and they're impressive, so we'll have to see what Storm can pull off right here. Oh, and he gets taken out right there. Storm Levon got taken out by 21. It is Velo versus Ares in 21, and Velo dies to Zorm and Ares. Rebels are up 0-2. 0-2 for the Rebels. Alright, heading into round number 3, everybody. Round number 3. Alright. Uguay trying to get in there. Hits him for 80 damage already. Big hits to Velo right there. Looks like they're coming after Velo heavily because I know that's their best player. Velo goes down to 21. And Storm Axel goes down to Uguay. Score is 3-0, guys. 3-0. Alright, heading into round number 4, the Storm are going to need a miracle to come back from this right now. It is not looking great for the Storm. Maybe their substitution for Alex instead of Solar is the problem. Because they actually did do, like, not horrible with Solar. They were just playing a very tough team, you know? So, I don't know. And Uguay already taking out Velo right there. This just shows how good the Wolves are. If the Rebels are taking out a team like the Storm this quick, man, the Wolves have to be tough. Anyway, it is 4-0, guys. One more round and the Storm are not eliminated, but they will have a double loss this time. And they will be hoping that they get qualified. Again, guys, they were 2-1 before this week, and now they're heading into it 2-3. So, it is possible if they lose the 2 games after this, they do not qualify for playoffs. I think if they win one more game, they'll be alright, but man, is this rough for the Storm. And 21 taking out someone on Storm right there. Velo only 80 HP. Oogway dies to fall damage. That could really be beneficial for Storm. If Velo can hold himself up for long enough, Axel goes down. It's a 2v1 situation. He is falling with his builds taken out from under him. He somehow saved himself right there. No way. Velo's got to clutch it right here for the Storm, or else they are eliminated from the second game for them. Getting absolutely fried. 50 HP remaining for Velo. Going for that high ground. He could really use it right here. If he drops a kill, he'll get the Siphon for 100 HP and could actually win this. He really needs to drop an elimination, though. And I don't think low ground's the answer when Ares is a low ground warrior. Like, I don't know if that's the best bet for you, Velo, but we'll see. Getting beamed by both of them already. Oh, and he's only 20 HP. He goes down. Velo gets taken out by Ares. It is a 5-0 clean sweep for the Rebels. Congratulations. And with that, the Rebels are moving to 4-1, and the Storm are sadly moving to 2-3 on the season. Really not a good look for the Storm moving forward. And that will be game 5 of the season. Now we are moving up, and we are going to have Raptors versus Assassins coming up next, everybody. With a quick, brief intermission. Alrighty guys, Raptors versus Assassins, game number 6, week 3. This is a very important game for both teams as the Assassins are currently 2-2. And the Raptors are 2-2. Raptors are 2-2, Assassins are 2-2. So this is a big game, guys. This game right here literally could determine whether one of these teams makes it to the playoffs right here. This is a big game. Alright, we're getting ready to start, guys. Good luck to the Assassins versus the Raptors. Good luck, everybody. This is a big game, guys. Whoever wins this goes 3-2 on their season. And 3-2 is honestly, I think, good enough. I think, realistically, even if they lost their next 2 games, it'd be very hard to fall out of playoff contention being a 3-4 team. My guess is the Warriors are probably going to fall to 0-7 unless they change something around. And then, the other team that really's got to worry is the Emperors. The Emperors really need to win this next round or else they're probably out of contention. It's going to be very hard to come back for the Emperors. And Caught takes out Moon right there. Kobo building for high ground against Caught. It looks like Kobo quickly going for low ground, though, after that. Got a little worried and decided to drop. This could be bad. Ooh, Kobo. Hemi's so high up in the sky right here. Alex trying to shoot them out. They're both on high ground. If their team worked together, they could probably shoot them out from there. Caught taking so much damage. Only 33 HP remaining. And Caught taking that zone damage. He's so low. Caught is less than 50 HP remaining left. That is so bad for Caught. I mean, getting hit for 30 by Kobo from behind. Alex and Kobo on that high ground. I mean, trying to drop. Pot is still fighting for the high ground. Why would you go in zone? Do not go in zone. That is hitting Kobo for 30. He's taking zone damage. He's got to be. Pot's got to be like 1 HP left. He's got to be 1 HP. And he dies to zone. What are you doing? Alex gets stuck. He did not stay in zone the entire time. And it doesn't matter. Hemi goes down. The Assassins take round number 1. Alright, pretty good first round right there by the Assassins. Very well played. Alright, we're just waiting on the third Assassin and then we can start again. Alright, heading into round number 2, guys. Round number 2. And I will mention, Bug World has not been able to show up for either of the Assassins games. That could be crucial for him. We know they did great the first round already, but are they going to win again? This could be a big game changer, and Bug World, their team captain, isn't even involved. But I guess I could say the same about the Wolves and Boar, right? Because Boar is their team captain, and they're still 4-0 right now. No scope coming in from Moon. A Kobo headshot on Caught, taking him out right there. Kobo with 10 HP left, but I think he got a little bit of Siphon right there. I think he picked up the Siphon. And boom, Moon takes him out right there. Hemi going down 2-0 for the Assassins so far. The Raptors are really going to have to figure something out right here if they're going to turn it around. This is a crucial game for them. If they won this entire series right here, they'd pretty much be guaranteed a playoff spot. It'd be very hard to fall out once you're 3-2 on the season, right? Because again, the Warriors are basically worse than almost every other team besides the Emperors so far. The Emperors could still potentially get worse than the Warriors if the Warriors won their next 2 rounds and the Emperors lost their next 2. But man, the Emperors are really going to have to turn it around for the next round. Moon on the absolute low ground trying to shoot them out right here. Dang, he flicked really close to that guy. That was crazy. Now Moon just standing still right here. That was one of the craziest flicks ever by Moon. Dang, hitting G-Dash for 25. Is Moon on controller, guys? Kinda seems like controller gameplay. Getting hit for 120 off of high ground by Hemi. 30 health left for Moon. Moon is stuck in zone right here, taking 10 damage, 20 HP remaining. What can he pull off right here? Hitting him for 60, dang. Moon is going crazy. Kobo taking him out. Congratulations, 3-0 for the Assassin so far. It's looking like a queen sleep unless the Raptors can come up with something to turn it around right here. Yeah, he's controlling. I could tell. You could definitely tell with, like, how he kind of locks on to people. Isn't that bad, though? Like, the fact that I have to say you can tell by the way he locks on to people. Like, that's crazy. That's even a possibility. Kobo with the elimination on Caught already. Dang. Caught being a huge factor for the Raptors early on the previous round. He's no good so far. I don't think he's dropped a single kill, maybe 1 kill the entire time. The Raptors are having a really rough time. Kobo, 30 HP remaining. Moon taking out G-Dash. It's 1 player left, and it is Hemi. And he's down to 38 HP already. 10 HP remaining. He might get caught in the zone and die. Oh, he got shot out. It doesn't matter. Kobo dies to fall damage, but Hemi does as well. 4-0 so far for those Assassins, everybody. 4-0. One more round and the Assassins will take home game number 6 of week 3. Alright, heading into round number 5 of game 6. Yeah, the Assassins may be turning it around for this season so far, Caught. They might be turning it around right here. This is crazy. The Assassins who started this week 1-2 might go and turn around and do 3-2. This is really good for the Assassins. After this game, the Raptors are if they can't bring it home, they're gonna have to hope the Emperors lose this next round against the Phoenix. $60 damage on Alex right there from Hemi. 27 on Kobo. Or that was Moon, actually. A 2v2 or what? Alex takes out G-Dash right there. Yep, 2v1 for Hemi right here. Let's see what Hemi can try and do. Now, Hemi has the full HP. Moon does too, but Alex does not. So Alex is in a really tough spot. If I was Hemi, I'd go for Alex, but he doesn't know that information. Yeah, the Assassins may be locked in. Alex eyes the fall damage. It's a 1v1 Moon versus Hemi, but Moon has been destroying people all game long. He's been going crazy. He might be going for that heal off. He knows Hemi's not a full 100. And Hemi goes down. Assassins winning with a 5-0 sweep. Congratulations to the Assassins on winning game number 6. Let's go ahead and head over to the leaderboard. Assassins moving up on their season, going to 3-2, while the Raptors falling to 2-3. Alright, next up on our schedule, everybody, is the Phoenix versus the Emperors. This is another big game because the Emperors are 1-3 and the Phoenix are 2-2. If the Emperors could win this game, they put themselves in a way better position against the Raptors and the Phoenix and even the Storm moving into a week 4. Anyway, I'll be right back. Coming up next is gonna be the Emperors versus the Phoenix. And we are ready to go into game number 7. We have the Emperors versus the Phoenix, with Dr. Kai as the leader of the Emperors, and the Phoenix, Bopal not here today. But basically, guys, the Emperors are currently, I believe, 1-3 on the season, and the Phoenix are 2-2. So the Emperors need this really badly. Anyway, let's head into round number 1, guys. Round number 1. The Emperors really need this badly. And Void hit him for 30, but Void is getting beaten 100 damage on him. Crad is taking a lot of damage. That's some zone damage as well right there. Moving in. He's right on his box. He's got him boxed. No way. Crad going down to Void, but Void less than 50 HP remaining. Dr. Kai getting absolutely fried right here. Down by Daylight. Solo taking out Flakes, getting that Siphon. He's at 140. Void on the high ground, though. But Void cannot have that much health left. Less than 50 HP remaining. Yeah, AJ, the Emperors are 1-3. So there's 7 games in the regular season, AJ. Solo taking out Void. Is Solo gonna clutch up, hitting Daylight for 60 damage? Daylight has 100 total HP unless he got Siphoned. Actually, Solo should have 142, right? See what can happen right here. Daylight taking zone damage, only 20 HP, 10 HP, and he goes down to zone. Solo headshot with the pump shotty. Solo dropping 3 kills to help the Emperors have an early lead so far. Congrats to the Emperors on winning the first round of Game 7. Alright. Here we go, guys, into round number 2. Go ahead and vote in the chat right now, guys. Are the Rebels, or I'm not the Rebels, the Emperors winning or the Phoenix winning? Let me know in the live chat. Who is your guys' vote? And Solo takes out Void right there. Looks like Solo's going for that high ground, but who is on the height? It's Flakes. Flakes is known for being a god builder, but it looks like Daylight's actually up there. 100 fighting somebody for high ground. It's Crad. Crad hitting Flakes for 40. He boxes him, hits him for 100 while he's falling. Daylight getting beamed by Crad, and Crad takes him out pretty easily right there. Blake's only 70 HP remaining. And Flakes is getting shot out by Crad, but Crad doesn't realize he can X. Flakes is going up 30 HP remaining. He's gonna take zone damage right there. 20, 10, you gotta get in zone, buddy, or you're gonna die to zone. He's gotta stay in the zone area. I don't think he's paying attention. He's gonna die to zone at this point. You're taking too long to get in there. And he goes down to Dr. Kai. Emperors are 2-0. The Emperors are 2-0. Alright, 2-0, guys. Heading into round number 3. Let's see if the Phoenix can turn it around right here. Again, the Embers are 1-3, so they desperately need this win. They would tie the Phoenix on the season so far with the win right here. Hitting him for 160, Dr. Kai takes out Daylight. Solo really didn't need the siphon, right? And Dr. Kai did, so that was a good trade-off right there. Letting Dr. Kai grab the kill for the siphon. Looks like Krad's going for a snipe on the guy, trying to get high ground. It's Void. Void playing lower than Krad. Krad blocking him off. Krad hitting him for 89 damage. Void is lit. But Krad goes down to Void. Void less than 50 HP remaining. That's got to be Dr. Kai who beamed him, right? Oh, it's Solo. He's trapped. Get him. What are you doing, Solo? You ran right by him, trapped in a pyramid, hitting him for 30. There you go, Solo. 2v1 situation, Dr. Kai and Solo versus Flakes. It looks like Flakes is dropping down towards Solo, trying to hit him with a shoddy shot. Not working. Stuck in Solo's box, hitting him for 100. Flakes 1 HP remaining. And he goes down to zone to Solo. It is a 3-0 lead for the Emperors. Alright, heading into a round number 4, guys. So far, the Emperors have dominated this round, having very hard battles this season so far. The Emperors are slowly coming back. They are slowly coming back. Oh, Solo hitting him for 74 right there. And it's Void. Void is on Solo's box. Daylight taking out Dr. Kai. Void taking that zone damage. That means also Solo took 10 zone damage as well. 40 damage onto Void. Having the high ground for Solo is very crucial for these Emperors right here. Hitting Flakes from behind for 120 white. How? 6 HP remaining for Flakes. So low for Flakes. If he takes one little bit of zone damage, he's gonna die. And Void gets taken out by Solo. It's a 1v2 situation. Krad also less than 50 HP remaining. Flakes takes him out. It's a 1v1. Flakes 56 HP and Solo has max HP. No, Daylight's still alive. I didn't know that. Solo getting shot out. Only 57 HP left. Going for the side shot. Did not work. And he does it. Flakes gets hit right there. Solo with 60 HP remaining. And Daylight getting hit for 100. Solo has evened out the playing field so far. Oh my god. Solo is less than 50 HP remaining and Daylight has a little bit over 50. If he got the siphon, he's actually 104, but I don't remember. He's taking zone damage. Oh, he didn't take any. That was close. Holy. He's gonna take zone damage now. Daylight's taking zone damage. Down to 24 HP. And he goes down to Solo. No way. Solo drops another 3-kill win, putting the Emperors at 4-0 for this set of rounds. Solo has had 2 games where he's went 3-0, eliminating the entire Phoenix roster. Holy. One more round and the Emperors will take home game number 7. Someone's not loading in right now. I don't know what's happening, but someone is not loading in. Who is it? I wonder. Someone is not loading in correctly. We might have to re-queue, guys. Someone is not loading in fully. What is happening? Who's not loading in right now? Alright, we're re-queuing, guys. We are re-queuing. Alright, round number 5. Right, I mean, guys, this has not been great for the Phoenix roster. Let's be honest. A 4-0 lead for the Emperors. It's going to be very hard for an entire comeback by the Phoenix. They'd have to win 5 rounds in a row right here, guys. And Void actually hits a quickscope onto Solo, putting him at 75 total HP, but Solo did hit him for 30, so it's not like he has full HP left. But he is pretty high. Dr. Kai taking out Daylight, not great for the Phoenix roster. Ooh, going for the shots right there, hitting Void for 60. Oh, and Void hits him with a headshot no scope. No way. Void said, this is my time. I'm not letting them go down without, or I'm not going down without a fight. Crazy play by Void right there. Void going for the high ground. He probably should have just dropped for low. The guy behind Void. Brad and Dr. Kai trying to fight Flakes on high ground, too. Looks like Flakes is trying to drop now. And they weren't made aware. They were just realizing he dropped. Hitting Crad for 30 damage is Flakes. Now, one crucial thing is Flakes does have 100 HP, and Void just snipes Crad, but Void dies to fall damage. It's a 1v1, Dr. Kai versus Flakes. And he gets shot out, but he reconnects quickly. He survived the full 100. Dr. Kai should end up dying right here, unless he has zone bug. And Dr. Kai dies, putting the Phoenix back on the board, guys. 4-1, the Phoenix got it. The Phoenix got to win 4 more in a row, guys. Is this a momentum changer? Or is that just a fluke? We're about to find out, guys. That's crazy. Crazy plays by Phoenix to keep them back in the game. Four wins in a row, guys, is super difficult, though. Especially against a team with, like, Dr. Kai and Crad. It's insane. And Solo gets stuck in a wall right there real fast, but he's alright. He's playing with Crad on the side here. Void playing absolute low ground. Daylight in a 1v1 situation getting hit for 129 damage. Solarize. The win by the Emperors actually hurts the Storm. The Storm needs another team as a scapegoat, kind of, to be one of the worst teams in the esports, which Emperors would be if they lost this game. They'd be 1-4, they'd be the second worst team. Solo taking out Daylight right there. If Emperors were to pick this up right here, it actually hurts the Storm badly. The Emperors would actually be tied with the Storm. And it would come down to the last week. The Storm would have to win at least 1 game. Solo taking out Void right there. See what Solo can pull off in the box with Flakes, and he takes him out. Solo with another 3-kill win. No way. Solo must have dropped like 10 plus kills in this single game, guys. That is crazy. Taking home a win for the Emperors. They desperately needed that. And here is our leaderboard. The Emperors are finally getting their second win, going to 2-3. Again, this is not a bad record. The Phoenix are 2-2. Actually, the Phoenix are technically 2-3 now, aren't they? Because they just lost to the Emperors. They are tied with the Emperors. They're tied with the Raptors. And they're tied with the Storm. Anyway, guys, we are heading into our final game of the week number 3. We have Wolves vs. Warriors, which will be here shortly. I'll be right back. Now, guys, this is going to be a really crazy game, mainly because the Warriors are 0-4 against a team that is 4-0. So the worst team in all of esports, statistically speaking, guys, is playing against the best team in all of esports. This is really going to be hard for them to come back from, but we'll have to see what happens here, guys. So, Manny, the interesting thing right here is if the Warriors won all 3 of these next games, they could probably qualify for esports, but they'd have to beat the Wolves, and they'd have to beat 2 other teams next week. So, it's very unlikely, but you never know. Alright, we're about to head into the last game of the day, where we're just waiting on one player from each team right now. I know, Manny. The Warriors, I mean, so realistically, here's how it could shape out, Manny. If the Warriors lost here and won both games next week, they would have to hope that either the Embers, the Phoenix, the Storm, or the Raptors also lost their 2 next games. At least 2 of those teams would have to lose both of their next games, which, again, we don't know how the schedule works out, and I'll talk about that on Discord afterwards, but we'll have a really big discussion in the Discord afterwards. I think that'll be a lot of fun talking about the statistics, the standings, all that stuff, because it's going to be very interesting to find out what is going to happen to each of these teams, right? Because it's going to be super interesting. Moving into the final week, trying to find out everybody's statistics and, you know, all what is going to go down right here. Alrighty. And here we have it, guys. Game number 8 of week 3, the Wolves versus the Warriors. The Warriors really need to clutch this up. They gotta clutch this up. So, Manny, it's either based off of if that team beat the other team or how many rounds they've won in esports, which we keep track of that, Manny. So if the other team beat the other team during the season, they guaranteed are better, right? If they both, actually, no matter what then, it's whoever beat each other, right? Because it's not going to be based off of rounds. No matter what, one of those teams played each other in esports. It's whatever team beat the other team in esports. That's what counts. That's what it's going to come down to. But if there's a big tiebreaker with like 3 or 4 teams, it does come down to rounds. Like, you'll see eventually that'll have to happen. If there's more than 2 teams tied. And it's possible. A lot of teams this season are 2-3 right now. That's probably going to be our big tiebreaker around that area. About 2-5 maybe, or 3-4. Somewhere around there will probably be our tiebreaker. Yeah, the Warriors are 0-4 on the season right now, Twisty. They have not won. Holy, Dragzel taking out Tuz. 40 damage also from Dragzel right there. Hitting him for 60 damage. I don't know what Dragzel can pull off right here, though. And the Warriors did it! Their first round ever of esports won! The Warriors beat the undefeated Wolves for their first round of esports! No way! No way, their first round ever won of esports was against the undefeated Wolves, putting them up 1-0. What the heck? What the heck? No way, that is their first... That is their first round of the season. There's no way that just happened. It was a 3-0 too. None of them died. None of them died, guys. Oh my god. We're missing somebody. We're missing someone from Warriors. Oh my god. There's no way. I'm dying over here, guys. That was crazy. Who are we missing, guys? I think we're missing, there we go, Kaiser. Alright. Heading into round number 2, guys. Round number 2. Warriors are up 1-0. Never thought I'd be saying that, but that's crazy. Alright, let's see what they can pull off right here. Can the Warriors do it? Kaiser building into zone right here. Or, you know, getting ahead of zone right there. Dragzel already hit for 30. Twisty, they would not be 0-4 right now. They played earlier and lost too, 5-0, so I doubt they're cheating. Dragzel going down to Tuz. And Danny going down, but Tuz gets, or Sonny gets dropped by Danny right there. It's a 1v2 situation. Kaiser's got to clutch up. Hit for 31 right there. It's a 2v1 for the Warriors. Kaiser, you got to clutch up as your team captain. Show them what you're made of. I think he just got shot through the roof, actually. Hitting me for 120! Holy! And Kaiser pulled off right here, guys. He hit me for quite a bit of damage. Dropping for that low ground. Gotta build above you. Build a pyramid. Nice. He's gonna get sniped into his box, right? Oh, he hits Tuz for 60, but goes down to meet. It is 1-1. The Wolves have tied it back up. Alright, heading into round number 3. Round number 3 is underway. The Wolves versus the Warriors. And Sonny in a build fight with Dragzel up here. Ooh. They're both holding their own, but they're not really hitting each other at all. Oh my! Then he gets headshot sniped by Sonny. Holy cow, what a snipe by Sonny right there. And whoa! Dragzel drops Tuz and Sonny drops Kaiser. Is this a 1v2 again? Dragzel with 3 HP remaining. Caught on a wall, but he slowly gets out of there. And he takes out Mead! It's a 1v1 for the Warriors versus the Wolves. Oh, Sonny has the zone bug. It won't count for the Wolves if they end up winning. And it doesn't count. Sonny had the zone bug. It does not matter. We have to redo round number 3. As easy as that round would have been to win. We have to redo that round, everybody. Gotta redo the round. We sadly have to redo that round. Which actually, that works out for the Warriors, because if the Warriors did not have to redo that round, the Wolves would have probably won that. Especially with Sonny had 100 HP, but the Warriors definitely pulled that off right there. Clutching it up for his team, potentially giving him another chance. Sonny destroying whoever that is. Denny right there. Holy. I think Denny and Meat are wearing the exact same skin. We have Tuz and Dragzel. Oh my gosh. Tuz is right above him. Jumps in his box. Hits him for 60. Very nice play by Dragzel right there. Hitting him for 100. Me takes out Kaiser though. Hitting Dragzel from high ground. And Dragzel goes down to zone. Giving Wolves a 2-1 lead so far. 2-1 lead for the Wolves. Alright, who are we missing, guys? There we go. Heading into round number 4, the Wolves are up 2-1 against the Warriors. This is going to be crazy. The Wolves will go 5-0 if they win this round right here. They will be the only undefeated team left in esports, especially at 5-0 is crazy. That is insane. And Sonny shooting them out from high ground, but it looks like, oh my, Kaiser just shot so many shots and missed everything over there. Danny going down to Wolf Sonny, not a good look for them. It's a 3v1 situation for Kaiser. And he goes down to Tuz. The Wolves lead 3-1 in this series, guys. Where once the Warriors started very, very well, it's starting to take a turn for the worst. Alright, let's see what the Wolves can try and do this time. Tuz dying to fall damage. Holy, it's a 2v3. Okay, Warriors. And Sonny got hit for 90. Okay, Warriors. If you do not clutch up here, this is your round right here. They gotta clutch up right here, right? Oh, and 125 to Kaiser. Kaiser's got to be 1 HP left on low ground. 3 HP remaining. And Sonny takes out Dragzel. It's a 1v... Oh, it's a 2v2. Denny is still alive. Kaiser dying to zone, though. It's a 1v2 situation for Denny. Now, we've seen Denny do some really nice clutches before, but he's stuck in zone. You got to get out of there, Denny. Denny's going to die to zone. Denny, what the heck? I think he did this before, too. He ended up dying to zone for no reason. 4-1, guys. All the Wolves need is one more round, and that will be the end of game number 8 in week number 3. The Warriors are going to have to clutch up right here. I mean, they've already went past all the odds and dropped a round on them at the very beginning to put themselves up 1-0. The Warriors literally had never won a single round up until this point. And they won the first round of the game. Alright, heading into round number 6, guys, of game number 8 of week 3. Yeah, at least they got one round. They might be able to drop another one right here, but we'll have to wait and see. Sunny dropping off from high ground. Me jumping off from high ground. No way, it's a Tuz in a 1v3 situation. 1v3 situation, guys. And Tuz getting hit for 29 damage right there. Hitting him for 125, that is Kaiser. And hitting Dragzel for 125 as well with the no-scope. What is Tuz gonna pull off right here? It's a 1v3 situation. I have to see what Tuz can do. 70 on Dragzel, dropping the kill and getting full siphon off of that one kill for Tuz. It's a 1v2. Taking 30 fall damage though right there. So he's at 171 left. No, he's 170 left. Oh, and he drops Kaiser right there. It's a 1v1. Tuz with the full HP so far. Off of the siphon. Taking 39 damage right there. Takes another big chunk of damage. He has 1 HP remaining. And Tuz pulled it off, I think. And Tuz pulled it off. No way, with the last second shot before he dies to zone. 5-1. The Wolves take that home. No way. How? He had 1 HP, jumps out of zone for the clip, and he does it. That is going in the montage. That's gotta go in the montage right there, Tuz. And the Wolves take it home, bringing their season to 5-0 and dropping the Warriors, sadly, to 0-5. So at this point, guys, at this point, the Warriors, if they lose another game, they are guaranteed out of the playoffs. They are guaranteed out. There's still the smallest little 0.01% chance that they make the playoffs, but they'd have to win both their next games, and they'd have to hope 2 of the teams that are currently 2-3 also lose 2 of their next games. That's the only way. But the Warriors would still potentially have a chance here. Now, for the Wolves, they are guaranteed a playoff spot. For the Rebels, they are guaranteed a playoff spot. But everything else is really up to grabs, I think. Assassins might be guaranteed a playoff spot. No, even the Assassins aren't technically guaranteed if they lost both those games. They could fall out of it. It'd be really close, but they could fall out of it if they lost both games. So it's a lot of it's still really undecided. We'll have to check the schedule just to make completely sure how it's going to go. Because again, whoever's playing the Warriors the next 2 rounds is really going to have a easier time, and we'll have to look into that. But this is the leaderboard for so far. I thank you guys so much for tuning in for game number 8, week 3, and actually the entirety of week 3. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting esports, guys. You know, we all work very hard to put on this show, and I can't wait for week number 4, which is basically the deciding factor for a lot of playoff spots. But I appreciate you all, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.